Ah, look at that little beetle. Pretty good, but not as good as the weird little fish guy. I like the weird little fish fellows. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they're called, but as soon as I saw one on the first main menu, I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Anyway, how's it all going? Welcome on back to Monster Hunter Worlds. Alright. Look at my cat with his silly little outfit. What a guy. And look at me with my very serious outfit that I'm sure is... Oh wait, what are we doing here? Why are we online session me? Don't do that. I just want to play the game. I don't want to play the game online. I understand. What? Sorry, am I not allowed to play the game offline? Options. Let me be offline. Privacy. Default. I would care to not be forced to be online. Because like what does this do? You didn't make me do this when I started the game. Message 1? None. No. No. But like what's the point of this? Why can't I just play the game? I just want to play the game. I would like to play the game. Why am I not allowed to play the game? Are we serious? This is dumb. Yes, fine. Do it. Force me to play online because God forbid I play a single player game by myself. I mean, how dare I? How dare I want to boot up Monster Hunter World and not be online? Some of us don't have friends.
Gather around, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across our researchers of...
Yeah, I've already seen... Skip.
So I say we try and capture someone once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it? Hear me out.
If we don't... Is it even possible?
Dude, this game sucks. I'm never playing this game again. Thanks, Capcom.
You're right.
I was like, oh wow, what a fun new game for me to play. I'm actually really enjoying it. And it's like, hey, buddy, what are you doing? You want to start up an offline session? Yeah, that's impossible. What, are you telling me you want to play your single player game? Single player? What are you, a loser? What do you not want to play with random strangers on the internet? What do you not have any friends that you could call up and be like, hey, would you mind playing this like 5-year-old game with me? I don't even know how. There's a login bonus? Get this garbage out of my face! Get it out of my face! I do not care. Wow. Okay, now I understand why there's so many vent schedules and why every time I go to start a mission it's like, hey, you don't have any vouchers. I don't care. I want to take my chainsaw swords and I want to just slam them into a giant monster. God forbid I do that. Without being like, hey, listen, pal. I know you have terrible internet because, you know, of course you do. Most internet companies in America are owned by monopolies. Why would we want competition? Why would we want a service that you pay for and then you get? No, sir. See, it's much better when one company owns everything. Like YouTube, right? We all like YouTube. There's no problems at all with YouTube. Like, it's great. It's great that it's owned by one of the biggest companies ever, and one of the biggest companies also has, like, a search engine, and anytime you want to search something up, you're forced to cut down a damn rainforest because it insists on using worthless, pointless, just absolutely garbage AI. And no, you can't turn it off, because why would you, a person, want to do what you want to do? What are you, stupid? You should do what your boss tells you to. That's how it works, right? You know, you're born, you do everything your parents tell you to do, and that's true. That's a true thing that always happens all the time. And then after that, you have a boss, and then your boss tells you what to do. And then maybe after 20 years, if you're good, you can tell other people what to do. I know, it's amazing, but you won't. You won't. That guy's son will be the one telling you what to do in 20 years, but hey, you know, that's just, it's great, baby. It's great. What's that word? Yeah, meritocracy. Yeah. Woo. My favorite illusion. Oh, can't say I love anything more or less, because it's great. It's great, man. It's great all the time. I'm kind of soiled now. The game's sort of been ruined for me because it's annoyed me. Like, I don't know. I get that probably when I started up the game, amongst the like million different pop-ups it came with, where it's like, hey, did you know? Hey, you gotta agree to this. Hey, it's like, I'm sure I probably could have figured out this is a like fully online game that has gotcha pay-to-win elements. I mean, I kind of figured that out when I went through the DLC list, and there's like a million different dumbass fucking DLCs that are like, hey, do you want more customizations options? Hey, when you scroll through your emotes here, where you go to like you know, fun gestures, and look at all these that are locked. Oh, sorry, pal, you're not allowed to sleep until you give me $5 for the. Oh wait, I didn't. It's $2. It's $2 for the single emote to fucking sleep. I also accidentally hit that button. Am I stuck here forever? Let me go. Let me be free. Let me play the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back. God forbid I complain about something. I know. I should be executed by the state. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, pal. Christ. Christ, man. Jesus. Am I making a mountain out of a molehill? You damn right I am. You damn right. Oh, man, oh man. It's like, I don't know, man. I just wish, I wish things didn't have to suck. Like, I didn't realize this game like sucked. I'm glad I didn't pay any money for it, but still, it's like, I could be playing a game that doesn't suck. Well, now what? Now what am I to do? What is little me to do? Yeah, where is this indicating for me to go? Gathering hub. How does this work? Lame. Lame. Oh, I thought it was gonna take me down to, like, the first area. I didn't realize it was taking me up here. I was like, why is there a loading screen? Would have taken me less time to just go down there myself. But I didn't mean to go here. The Gathering Hub. The Celestial Pursuit is a gathering hub where up to 16 players can get together for a hunt. It contains the following. Area counter / question counter. Dude, I've never felt more like Northern Lion than I do right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, that says 4. I thought that said 1. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, he keeps talking about how, like, people are like, hey, you should play Monster Hunter Wilds. Hey, Monster Hunter Wilds is great. And he's like, look, buddy.
Has to say before we do anything else.
He's like, look, all right, my wife tried to get me into Monster Hunter Wilds, and she's like, hey, you could go ahead and play this, and it's like, yeah, the game is like, you know, over 10 hours long, but then you start doing the high level quests with everyone, and he's like, I had to look her in the eyes and tell her it's not gonna happen, I'm not gonna do it. And I've never agreed more. Like I refuse, man, you know? It's like, I don't know, you ever have like friends and stuff? Like, I remember when I used to have those. And like they'll be like, "Hey, you should come play this game with us." And you like play the game with them, and it's like you're severely far behind, you don't get it, you don't like it, it's not fun. And they're like, "Oh, well, you just gotta play it for like 10 hours." And it's like, I will not be doing that. Thanks. You guys can have fun playing on your own. I will have fun doing something else on my own, and then we'll slowly drift apart over the years until we eventually never talk again. And that's just how it goes. And you know, hey, it is how it is. That's fine. Honestly, if you want to know why I'm so miserable, it's because I'm sober. Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, I don't know. You know, I've probably already ruined any potential audience I might have already had. Look at this guy. Look at him. Hey, you be free, little guy. But yeah, my point that I was gonna make, or yeah, something I was gonna bring up, is that I have been, I don't know, I like going on TikTok frequently. It's like, it's bad sometimes. It's like, I don't know, I might delete the app again, because like I realized when I deleted TikTok, I was like, oh man, I just replaced TikTok with Reddit, and it's so much easier to get off of Reddit than TikTok. Like Reddit, you like scroll for long enough and you're like, this post annoys me, and no more Reddit. And you can actually get to do something. Meanwhile, TikTok will just like suck you in, where you're just like constantly gambling on finding like a good and funny video. But you just, it's a gamble. It's a gamble every time. You might find a video that's like really nice and really fun and really informative and really good. And then you might find something that's like, oh, this makes me feel bad, I don't like this. Or, oh, wow, this is genuinely one of the worst things I've ever seen. Not because it's inherently bad, but because it's just not entertaining. It's not funny. It's not anything. It's boring. And, I don't know. I would say, like the two things that I saw that, like, they don't baffle me. It's like I understand them, but it is a little baffling. So do you mind if I hit you with this? I'll hit you with this one first, because why not? It's more controversial. Do you happen to be a neurotypical individual? You know, I would say I am. You know, I would argue that I am, in spite of everything. Man spends 10 minutes freaking out about some annoying element of a video game. Yeah, I would say I'm neurotypical. I would say I'm normal and I have a properly functioning brain, bro. Don't worry about it. But yeah, this was like the second video I saw. I'm like, really? How? I find it interesting, which is like, it was also like a sad post. Like, again, it's like, I don't mind this person expressing themselves, but like, and like sharing like their no. Who is that? Get out. Party settings. Apparently I'm on a quest, but I'm not on a quest. What are you talking about? Quit. Oh, that's how you save progress. Look, I don't want people joining my thing. I don't want to be bothered, man. See that guy? See, look at that little fish snake guy. You see him? See him over there? Right to the left of Monster Hunter World? Now that's the guy I want to see. Look at that guy. Look at him. Look at him with his silly little mouth. You just know he's going. You already know he is. That's what makes him a lovable individual. I mean, I just want to play the game in peace, man. I'm not looking to make friends. Anyway, yeah, so the post was basically somebody going like, me at 15 drinking alcohol for the first time and finally feeling normal. Now again, for context, this person said that they're autistic. So it's like I don't know, man. It's like, I don't drink beer and I feel normal, right? Like, when you drink alcohol, you just kind of feel like it like things are more fun because you're like poisoning yourself. Like I don't know. I think I get what they mean, you know, because like somebody else in the comments said something about how like, oh yeah, when I when I had my first sip of alcohol, and I realized that like talking to people is fun, and I was like, wow, really? Because I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised that people like feel that way, you know? Where it's like it's like, I don't know. I do also kind of agree. Like, social interactions are tiring sometimes, but it's like you never had fun like one time talking to somebody before that? I mean, I presume so, but it's like, I don't know, it is a little sad, right? It's like, oh, I don't know, it makes me feel bad, you know? And it's like, I understand that's my problem. Like, I'm not trying to be like a prick about it, but it is like, it does make me go like, oh man, wow, it is like baffling to me. A little bit, but it's like, hey, it's like, it's like, I don't know, it is also sad because it does lead to like some like non-neurotypical people to be alcoholics because it helps them like function socially. And it's like, damn, that is a shame, you know? Because like, I would also say I'm not always the best at social interactions, but I'm pretty good. Like, I don't know, I've worked in customer service, and I'm good in customer service. And like, you know, like, I can conversate with people. Sometimes I just choose not to. Oftentimes I choose not to because I'm like, hey, look, you're fine. I'm fine. We don't have to interact. But yeah, so there's that one, and then the other one that's in a similar vein, but not the same, is there's a content creator that I quite like. I don't want to call them out specifically, but they recently just broke up their like year-long relationship with their partner because they found out they were gay. So like, it's like. And it's like, I can understand how that happens, but it is a little like bewildering to me, you know? It's like to like not know for that long and to also be in a relationship the whole time. I don't know, it just seems like odd to me to do that, you know? And plus, I will say that there is like oh, sorry. What does this say? It's not my room. I can't go that way. Housekeeper. I'm sorry, mister. But unfortunately, you don't have access to these private quarters. Oh, okay. These are private quarters for only the most luxurious of people. Meanwhile, I'll get, like, one right at the bottom. Yeah, wouldn't that be better? If I just came back from like a long hunt of murdering a giant monster, I'd be like, yeah, give me the floor on the ground floor. Like, I'm not taking one of these dangerous ski lifts up there. Like, no thank you. But yeah, anyway, here's the interesting thing to me. Or like, again, this has nothing to do with like the actual person. It's more just like a question I have for you, or just a general question I have, because it's like, how would you feel that happened to you? You know, it's like, here, let's say this. I'm in a relationship with a man. I've been married to this man for 5 years, let's say, and then like. One day the man's like, I'm sorry, but we have to break up. I can no longer be in this relationship with you. And I would go, oh, okay. Why? And then they went up to me and said to me, sorry, I'm straight. And I only just now realized. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I would be, that almost hurts more in a way. Like I don't know. I don't know. Here's my logic. Here's why I would argue that hurts more than say like, I'm sorry, I just don't love you anymore, or I'm sorry that this doesn't work out, or oh, there's someone else. I'm sorry, because it's like all those things I can understand. I guess, you know, I'm sure I wouldn't be all hunky-dory about it, but I'd be like, okay, that's a human thing. This hurts, but I'll get over it. I'll recover. I'll be alive. I'll still be able to live. But it's like, upon hearing that information of just like, sorry, you're not like in like my. You're not like my sexual preference or something like that. It's like I don't know, man. It's like if anything, I would rather hear like something else. I'd rather be like, sorry, you're really bad in bed. You're just so awful that I can no longer be in a relationship with you. I'd be like, damn, that hurts. But all right. That if that's the truth, that's the truth. And if like the truth is like, oh hey, I'm sorry, but I realized that, you know, I'm straight. I was straight all along and I just didn't realize. I'd be like, damn. So it's not that I wasn't good enough, it's just that I, as I am, could never be good enough. Which, I don't know, I feel like that hurts more, right? Because it's like, with the other ones, it's like, there's a possibility there. And like there's like a chance, there's like, you know, you could have been better, you could have done more, but it just you didn't, and now you gotta suffer for that, you know, where it's like you could improve, you can do things different, but like with that, it's like, I don't know, unless you want to transition to the opposite gender, there's not really much you can do about that, you know. And it's like, most people I don't think would be like, no, yeah, let me just do that, you know. Maybe some people would, not me though. You're like, I'm sorry, I can't love you. You're a man. I'd go, all right, fair enough. I can't do anything about that. Do I wish I could? No, of course not. I won the lottery, man. All right. I won the coin flip. I got to be the gender I like the most. Maybe not like, you know, on like an individual basis. like my point is I tend to like women more than I like men. Just even like personally, like I don't know. This isn't like sexist, is it? Like women are usually nicer than men, and like even if women aren't nice, like it's like the worst scenario with like a man is that he doesn't like you and he kills you, right? Like he's just like, hey buddy, I'm gonna kill you, and you're like, oh great, thanks. And it's like the worst scenario with a woman is she kills you, but it's like way more likely that the dude is gonna kill you. Way more likely that a dude will kill you. So but it's like, as for me, as like how I'm treated and how other people treat me and perceive me, love being a man, you know? It's like, it's actually like, it's so, I don't know, is it okay for me to say this? But it's like, it's so sad when you have this like moment of realization of like all the expectations that are placed upon women and like all the stuff they have to do just to be like even considered acceptable, that it's like, oh, I don't have to do any of that as a guy. I don't have to like dress myself well. I don't have to groom myself. I don't have to wear makeup. I don't have to do all these things, and people will treat me like a person and they won't really care. Meanwhile, if you're a woman and you do all the exact same things, they're gonna treat you like a pariah. They're gonna crucify you for just living your life as a person. It's insane. So it's like, in that sense, I'm like, yeah, I got the one I wanted. This is the one I like. I get to have a beard. Not that a woman couldn't have a beard. It just, you know, again, another thing of like, hey, lady, what are you doing with hair? It's like, I don't know. It's like, say for example, the thing with Aloy in what. Yeah, I was like, what's the game called? Zero Dawn Horizon? It's Horizon Zero Dawn. But, and then like Horizon Zero Frontiers? I don't know, what's the new one? Wild Frontier? I don't know. I don't know what the second one is called. I haven't even beaten the first one. But like, I think in the second one, because like the graphics were updated and it makes sense, she has like sideburns. Like, not like extremely, like she just has like a bit of hair growing out of her face in some spots, and people like freaked out about it. And it's like, guys, you know women grow hair on their face, right? They just have to like shave it or pluck it out or get rid of it, because you know you'll freak out about it like a baby. It's insane. But yeah, it's like, I can have like a scraggly, unkempt, just absolutely abysmal beard, and you know who's gonna say anything to me about it? My mother. My mother will be like, well, why don't you just shave it? Why don't we just get your hair cut? I could cut your hair. I'm like, Mom, if I want to get my hair cut, I will go get my hair cut. All right, leave me alone. You made me have awful hair for years. I had a bowl cut as a child. I didn't know no better. I didn't know anything different. All right? So you know, I love you. You're my mother. I'll always love you and respect you for as long as I live, and as long as you live, I guess, too. But like, you know, you don't get to tell me what I do with my hair, Ma. But yeah, but it's like, I have the option to do that, and like, nobody looks at me funny. In fact, people are looking away from me because they're like, who is this hideous man? Get him out of here. I don't want to see this guy. And I'm like, great. I don't want to be seen either. I hate being perceived. Do not perceive me. Do not watch my live stream. Do not comment on something specific about me. All right? I hate it. Oh no, it's actually kind of funny. I posted like a little YouTube short with like Achilles and Zagreus talking from the game Hades, and like at one point Achilles says something that makes me laugh, and like you know, sometimes because I do record other stuff, like I forget to turn off the thing to be like, oh hey, don't record my voice. And like sometimes I forget to do that, so I have like a couple of Hades videos where you can just hear me like laughing or talking or like saying stuff while playing the game. And like and like somebody left a comment that was like, oh man, it really scared the bejesus out of me when Achilles laughed and got like really close to the mic. And I'm like, no, that was me. I'm too close to the mic. But yeah. So I kind of enjoy having nobody watch my live streams because I never have to feel self-conscious, you know? Don't perceive me. But also if you do and you're like, oh wow, you really suck, I can also turn it around completely and be like, hey, listen pal, You suck. And you wanna know how I know you suck and how I just by proxy? No. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, I know you suck, and it is verifiably true because of that comment you left. Alright? You know what I never do? I never leave a comment telling someone they suck. I would never do that, because there's no point to it other than to be mean and to hurt someone's feelings unnecessarily. You know? I was like, I don't do that. So, by proxy, even though I'm a piece of shit who doesn't do anything, I'm still better than you, because at least I'm not going around being an unnecessary rude jerk. You know? I'm in the clear. Anyway, let's go talk to Chief Botanist. Oh my. Anjanath is one nasty monster. You better make sure you go in doubly prepared. Now, down to business. The reason I called you over is we're having a slight problem here in botanical research, and we need your skills dealing with it. You see, we're trying to develop some tools, specialized tools for hunters to be exact. Something we'd like to make standard issue. But a Toby Kadachi in the forest has been thwarting all our attempts to collect materials we need. Do take care of it, won't you? Here, take this. This is the first tool we've managed to complete. I hope you find it useful. There's more where that one came from. But only if you can take care of our little problem. Thank you, and good luck. A ghillie mantle. Specialized tools refer to clothing and equipment that grants you unique skills. For example, a ghillie mantle will temporarily prevent monsters from being able to see you. Okay, you're getting seen and getting killed by this guy. Does he have a big fin? Since when did the... Yeah, wait, what? Why does he have big fins? Now they're gone. What happened to your big fins, mister? Ah. Well. Alright, cool.
Our next assignment is to hunt Toby Kadachi. We should be able to find it in the ancient forest.
Oh, now you say it. Like, honestly, that is kind of the one thing I want from the, from the handler lady. I just want you to say the names of the monsters, because I don't know how to say that stuff. It's like how in Persona, they like, have the protagonist, voice actor say, like, maybe, like, a couple lines of, like, various things, just like, huh, or, like, or just like, yeah, sure thing. And then they have, like, a million lines of them saying all the names of the personas. It's a Nagi. Is that right? Isn't that Yu's persona from Persona 4? But if you could, place my pets. I have no pets. I gotta claim stuff? Yeah, sure, why not? Give me stuff. Yes, I'm finished. Yeah, also, I do just remember that, or I did just remember, I want to, like, sell all my stuff, or, like, at least put them in, like, a item box. Yeah, here we go. Okay, there we go. See, now that's nice. Yeah, what is this? Oh, interesting. Alright. Oh, you can change your appearance. Oh, that's nice. I was wondering if that was a feature. Alright, well, let's go kill this, Toby Kadachi character. Ooh, this might be tough. Okay, I get it.
Our next assignment is to hunt Toby Kadachi. We should be able to find him in the ancient forest.
I know, lady. You've already said that to me. Fine, game. I just want to leave to go on my quest. I will say, as annoying as some RPGs I've played are, none of them have been like, hey, sorry pal, I know you accepted the quest, but you gotta wait. Like, not even like a loading screen or anything, because there's like barely any loading screens, and the ones that there are, not very long at all. But it's like, hold on, we gotta load the details of the quest before you can even leave to actually go to the loading screen that'll take you to the actual quest. And I'm like, really? Hello, Palico. I feel like I've improved a lot today. I hope you'll bring me along on the next outing too. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not gonna leave you behind, buddy. Wait. No. Yeah. Follow along, buddy. Listen, when I no, right? Are you gonna follow me? Okay, you are. Alright, so do I have any information about this guy? Like where I can find him? You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna guess he's like somewhere over in this area, like to the left. Alright, come along, bait bug. Well, give me all of them. Oh, this is new. Also, again, why even do this? Like, I get it. It's like an inventory thing, but it's like, I don't know, just gather as many as I can in one go. Make me hold down buttons. I don't want you to hold anything, game, except for my hand. Oh yeah, I assume if I just walk around for long enough, the game will be like, hey, here's a thing. Yeah, here we go. See? Where are these footprints? There's that. Mucus. Oh, I leveled up my mucus, dude. Oh yeah, that's one of these guys. Hey, don't mind me, man. I'm not here to cause any problems for you. As long as you don't cause any problems for me. I could kill you, though. Oh, yeah, that's the big Jag. He's fine. Oh, wait. Yes. Here we go. I was like, isn't there some way for me to, like, track the footprints? I'm like, oh, yeah, I can. There we go. Now we're getting on track. Hey, look. Listen here, folks. I personally would not fight me because I have this mode and I have chainsaws. Did you think about that? Did you consider that? Listen, I didn't want to fight at all, but forced my hand. That's not what I'm looking for. I will say that's something I like. I like when you pick up an item, it's just like, hey, here you go. Here's some, like here's some, it just does the crafting automatically for you. It's like, I don't have to go in my inventory and be like, oh, I want to craft mega potions. It's just like, oh, you have a potion and you have the thing to make it into a mega potion? Okay, here's a mega potion. Okay, this seems like the area. Oh. I was just about to say, I'm like, I feel like I'm going in the right direction here. And then the game's like, nope, turn around. You're going the wrong way, buddy. It seems to be quite a lot here. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, look at that guy. Hey, look, game. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I've told every From Software game. I don't care how many times this boss kills me or how terribly I do. I'm not getting help. Oh god. Oh wait. Oh, my little friend healed me. Thanks, little friend.
No place to hide around here. Time to try out.
Yeah, thanks.
No place to hide around here. Time to try out your ghillie mantle.
Cool. I get it. Whoa. It's like a flying squirrel. It's so neat. I get it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rude. Oh, thanks. Oh, you're running away? Oh, okay. Alright. This guy's really leading me on a chase. Seems like there's something happening. Oh, hey buddy. Alright, correct.